Welcome to the Business Champion Show, sponsored by KMAReducation.org. Get ready to dive into the vibrant world of local businesses with us. We're here to chat about all things growth, health, and productivity, straight from the owners and the employees themselves. Why should you listen? Because we're spilling the beans on what makes businesses tick in our community. From awesome success stories to practical tips, we've got the inside scoop to help you level up your game. So don't touch that dial and join the party. Here is your host, Marietta Kammerer.
Hello and welcome to The Business Champion. I'm your host, Marietta Kammerer, and today's topic is in the first 5 minutes, when the boss tests your AI skills. Yes, you heard right. When the boss tests your AI skills. Now, don't let your confidence get ahead of your confidence. So, today I want to talk about something that is happening in job interviews and workplaces all over the country, and many people don't even realize it's coming. You update your resume, you proudly write, proficient in AI, experienced with Chat GPT, AI fluent. You walk into the interview feeling confident, right? You look good, you're great, or you feel good, everything. Okay, you sit down. So you have good feelings, you're confident. Okay, so the hiring manager smiles. Everything is going well. Then they say, wonderful. I'd like you to show me just do what you can do. So the interview changes. It's no longer about what you say you know. It becomes about what you can actually do. Today's employers are not simply hiring people who use AI. They are hiring people who know how to think with AI. That is a completely different skill. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to share a personal story with you. We're going back to the 70s. I worked in Stamford, Connecticut in accounting, and I was just about ready to make another career change. So I'm going to Snelling and Snelling at the time, and there was a bookkeeping position at a big company, full charge bookkeeper. I was not a full charge bookkeeper yet. So she said, go on the interview and I will let the man know that you don't have these qualifications yet. You're willing to learn and take a cut. Okay. So I had applied for what I believed was a bookkeeping position. The employment agency had arranged the interview. Everything started out wonderfully. Then the owner reached into his desk and handed me a journal entry. He simply said, please complete this. I looked at it and immediately I knew, well, I can't do this. I don't have the answer. So the agency had forgotten one very important detail. I wasn't applying as a full charge bookkeeper, and I tried to tell him that. He wouldn't even listen to me. I knew I didn't have that level of accounting knowledge yet. I was willing to take a less responsibility and less money while I continued learning. But nobody had told him that. As far as he was concerned, I had failed. So I was telling you that I had not that level of accounting knowledge yet. And I was willing to take less I was willing to take less responsibility and less money while I was continuing to learn, No, as far as he was concerned, I had failed. The interview ended almost immediately. He made a very quick exit. Excuse me, I have a phone call, and I had to leave the room, even though the phone never even rang. So I never forgot that interview, not because I failed, but because it taught me something. Never overestimate your skills, and don't let other people speak for you. So, because someone somewhere is eventually going to ask you to demonstrate what you know. So, and today That demonstration is happening with AI. I call it the first test. So, you've told your future employer that you know AI. What happens next? The employer may hand you a laptop. They may say, I'd like you to create something. Not next week, not next week, right now. Maybe they ask you to write a business letter, build an advertising campaign, create social media posts, research competitors, organize information, solve a customer problem. They're watching much more than your answer. They're watching how you think. The takeaway is AI is no longer simply software. It has become part of your interview. So the question is, what does AI fluency really mean? Many people think AI fluency means, oh, I know ChatGPT. No, AI fluency means communication. The employer says, write an email announcing our newest service. Okay. The beginner types, write an email. Done. An AI fluent person continues. Make it warmer, now shorter. Write it for business owners. Write one for seniors. Write one for adult children. Now make it conversational. Now give me 5 subject lines. Now rewrite it for Facebook. Now LinkedIn. Now YouTube. Same information, different audiences. So the employer isn't judging AI. They're judging your communication skills. So the takeaway is, the better you communicate with AI, the better AI communicates with you. Can you solve problems? So the question is, what are employers really looking for? The boss says, our sales have dropped. Give me 5 ideas. Most people ask AI one question. AI fluent people begin a conversation. Act as a marketing consultant. Now think like a customer. Now think like a competitor. Challenge your own answers. Rank the ideas. Estimate costs. Estimate time. Create a 90-day plan. Now build a presentation. Now write a proposal. Now write a press release. Now, I want to ask you, our viewers, our listeners, you know how to do all of that? If you do, good for you, but I doubt it. Because you may be able to type that in if you know about it. You have no experience whatsoever. You wouldn't even know how to go about it. So this is what I'm talking about. AI is really the go-between to get your answers. And you have to know how to communicate. So the takeaway is, AI doesn't replace thinking, it expands thinking. If you're not a problem solver, you won't have the slightest chance, let me tell you. If you don't know how to think like a competitor, like a customer, or have answers, how would you have the answers if you've never worked in that territory? AI is opening up a whole nother field. AI forces us to learn industry, to get industry knowledge. Where normally, we're just looking for a job. Okay, it's in the industry, in the food industry, or it's in the retail industry, and that's all we know. No. AI forces us to learn about other industries. And it's terrific. I have a very high industry knowledge, and that comes from my finance days. So I'm very happy about that. Can AI create professional graphics? Absolutely. And folks, I do it all the time with my TV programs. Let me take a sip of my iced coffee. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy that I know how to do that because I have a vision and I know the setting. That means when I talk about setting, I'm talking about the stage. What should it look like? Where is this happening? Who do I want in the setting? Who are they? Are they older, younger, in between? What are they wearing? What messages do we want to bring across? See, that only if you know what to ask for. Most people type, create a picture. An AI fluent person says, create a professional 1920 by 1080 promotional image. Modern, clean, business audience, natural lighting, blue and white colors. Leave room for headline. Professional typography. Confident people, warm atmosphere, high quality. So the takeaway on this, the quality of your instructions determines the quality of your results. And it's so true. And when I create graphics, for each player in the setting, I will give instructions what I want them to wear, what materials, the textile of the jacket or suit or tie or shirt, everything. And I happen to be very good at it. I happen to be very, very good at it. So the test time. What if they only give you 15 minutes? In 15 minutes, you can do a lot. You can do so much in 15 minutes. Many employers no longer give applicants days. They give them minutes. Yep. Can you research, write, design, organize, summarize, improve, and present all under pressure? That's today's workplace. Speed matters, thinking matters, communication matters. I like to share something. I had a school contact me a couple of years ago, and they had an apprentice, had a student, and he was still looking for some experience in local business. So we got together over the phone, and I said, I'd like you to research the senior market. Now, I know that the kid is 18 years old. What does he know about the senior market? And wouldn't you know, he was the type, well, I don't understand what I need to do. I don't need to spell out for him how to research a senior market. I gave him specifically the task, what I wanted from the senior market. That I did tell him. So he knew exactly what to look for. And it was only 1 or 2 lines, very direct. This is what I want. So, for instance, to give you an idea, people over 65 that are retired, they have had a great work life. Now they maybe take some time off. So let's find out how many seniors enjoy traveling. How many seniors say, no, I don't want to retire. I want to continue, or I like to have my own business that I wanted for years, and now I can do it because I got the money. So there are various lifestyles of seniors that I wanted him to look at. And do you know, he got so confused, and he must have talked to his counselor, at school. And do you know, I wanted him to be creative. Whatever spoke to him, whatever he was interested in. Maybe he loves to travel himself. He traveled with his family. Now he has a grandmother, a grandfather. They travel too. The young man had a dull mind. And when I give you, let's do this, and let me see how you think, I got nothing. because they're all used to having it all laid out, what I want you to do. Well, if I lay everything out, I might as well have it done already. Why would I take time to lay everything out? Because I got to research everything and it's already done. I don't need to give it to you to execute for what? I want to see how you think. And I tell you something, there is structure in creativity and freestyle. There is structure. And most people that are employees, they don't understand that. They don't get it. They don't get it. And this is exactly what I'm saying. This AI forces you to beef up your communication, to be precise, to immerse yourself into topics and be specific and don't leave anything out. And I like that. So it's not what AI can do for you, it's what you can do for AI. Before we close today's program, I want to speak directly to those of you who have started using AI and are beginning to feel comfortable. That's wonderful. But let me ask you a question. Are you comfortable or are you fluent? There's a big difference. I want to share 5 mistakes that can cost someone a job interview, a promotion, or even the confidence to walk into the next opportunity. Mistake number 1, believing AI knows what you're thinking. Imagine your boss says, create an advertisement for a new service. You type, make me an ad. The result is average. Why? Because you gave average instructions. Now listen to the fluent user. Our audience is adults between 45 and 70. The tone should be warm, trustworthy, and hopeful. Write a headline that creates curiosity, include a strong call to action, leave room for a photo. Same AI, different communicator. The employer isn't impressed by AI. They're impressed by the person giving the direction. So the takeaway is better instruction create better results. Mistake number 2, accepting the first answer. Here's something I want every viewer to remember. The first answer is always never the final answer. It's your starting point. Keep asking, improve it, rewrite it, challenge it, ask AI to think differently. That's where real creativity begins. So the takeaway is beginners stop, professionals refine. Mistake number 3, thinking AI replaces your thinking. No employer wants someone who blindly copies and pastes. They want judgment, common sense, life experience. If AI gives an answer that doesn't fit your customer, your company, or your values, it's your responsibility to recognize it. AI is a remarkable assistant. You are still the decision maker. So the takeaway is never stop thinking. Mistake number 4, calling yourself AI fluent too soon. Years ago, I sat in an interview and I was handed a bookkeeping journal entry. I wasn't ready. That experience stayed with me for decades. Today, the journal entry may be replaced with a laptop and a business challenge. Don't let that happen to you. Practice before someone tests you. Confidence should come from experience, not from hope. What's the takeaway? Practice creates confidence. Mistake number 5, thinking learning AI is optional. Some people say, I'm too close to retirement. Others say, I'll always done it this way. But every generation has to learn something new. Computers, email, the internet, smartphones, now AI. The question isn't whether AI is coming, it's whether you're willing to grow with it. The final closing is on this. One day, someone may quietly slide a laptop across the table. They'll smile and say, show me. I don't want that moment to become your bookkeeping interview. And I want that moment to become your success story. That's why we created the first 5 minutes. We don't teach hype. We teach confidence. We teach communication. We teach problem solving. And we teach people how to think with AI, not depend on AI. If you like personal one-on-one guidance, give me a shout. Again, 203-505-3660, and let's finish the program now. So it's a tremendous, I love this so much. I love it so much. So in today's workplace, I said, speed matters, thinking matters, communication matters. Employers want confident problem solver, not confident guessers. The biggest mistake, what mistake are people making today? I tell you, they overestimate themselves because AI feels easy until someone says, show me. There is absolutely nothing wrong with saying, I'm learning AI. I take courses. I'm improving every week. I would appreciate training. Employers appreciate honesty. Nobody expects perfection. They expect growth. So the takeaway is never confuse familiarity with fluency. So, why are we doing the first 5 minutes? Because we see what's happening. People are watching videos, reading articles, and trying AI. But using AI occasionally is not the same as becoming fluent. AI is becoming another language. The people who learn to communicate, especially with AI, have tremendous opportunities. And I said that. I see the opportunities for myself. I do, and for everybody. Our goal isn't to make you dependent on AI. Our goal is to help you become a better communicator, a better thinker, and a better problem solver with AI as a powerful tool. So, I love AI so much. I call it my secretary. I have a very intimate relationship with AI. And when I say intimate relationship, it already knows how I think and so forth. And I take it serious. However, I'm the final decision maker. And if I see something that I don't like, I question it. So our final takeaway for today is AI is already part of today's hiring process. Employers are testing your thinking, not just your technical skills. Prompt writing is communication. Good questions create outstanding answers, while AI rewards curiosity. AI rewards organization. AI rewards creativity. AI rewards people who continue learning. Never exaggerate your skills. Build them instead. I would welcome if you gave me your thoughts on this matter and contact me. Give me a call, leave me a message, but you got to leave me a message. Don't just call and hang up and so I wouldn't know. But give me a call, give me a name, and I will call you back. I would love to get your input on it. No matter if you're retired or in the workforce, AI is for everybody. And I'm there for you. Here's my phone number, 203-505-3660. I want to leave you with one final thought. Many years ago, someone handed me a journal entry. I wasn't ready. The interview ended before it really began, so I've never forgotten that moment. It was horrible. I had big time problems going on, continuing my job search. It was horrible. Today, someone else may hand you a laptop instead. The technology has changed, but the lesson is exactly the same. Don't overestimate your abilities. Invest in them. Invest in yourself. They told us that 40 years ago. You got to invest in yourself. Build them, practice them. Become fluent through experience, not by simply saying you are. If you're wondering whether your AI skills are ready for today's workplace, or if you would like personal guidance to build real AI fluency in interviews, for interviews, career changes, or business, or everyday problem solving, we would love to help you. So we work one-on-one with individuals who want practical hands-on AI skills. So visit kmareducation.org, or again, give me a call, 203-505-3660. I'm Marietta Kammer. Till next time.